Hey everybody, Dutch Sense here. 10:26 a.m. Central Time on Friday, February 8th, 2013. And we're looking at Earthquake 3D here, which is a USGS feed of the most recent earthquakes. You can see it. 7.0 magnitude earthquake just struck at the Solomon Islands, Santa Cruz region again. That makes 3 7.0 earthquakes in the last 7 days, 1 8.0, and about 12 to 13 6.0 earthquakes. Now let's get the stats on this one. 16.8 miles deep, 27 kilometers, 7.0 magnitude. It has been reviewed by a seismologist. May go up or down depending on what that final tally is. Just be aware that could happen. But it's very sizable for the area. And now let me show you over the last 7 days. And we're looking at 5.0 and greater earthquakes right here. And I have to back it out so you can see how many there are. Okay, it's just a phenomenal amount of earthquakes, all in the same spot. Huge swarm, carries on for the last 7 days at least in the same spot. Now let me take it up to 6.0 and greater, and let's count the number of earthquakes there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 large earthquakes in the same spot in the last 7 days. That's averaged out to 2 per day, and 3 of them are 7.0s. 7.1, 7.0, 7.0, and of course the 8.0. So that's a lot of movement to see, folks. We need to be aware that there's going to be another large earthquake greater than 7.0 in the West Pacific in the near-term future. Next few weeks, most likely, we will see compensation movement for this amount of activity here, somewhere here in the West Pacific, and also the United States, South America has to play the catch-up game here at some point. So we need to be prepared for that, be prepared for large-scale movement elsewhere around the Ring of Fire and adjacent areas going to the west, as far west as Poland and North Italy, and as far east as the United States fracking operations going right up to the east coast. So have a plan ready, be prepared just in case. Okay, there is the possibility that this could die out, and that's what we're all hoping for. But right now, another 7.0, 3 7.0s in the last week. We have to cease calling them aftershocks and begin to call them other earthquakes after a certain point. And I'm going to zoom in here and show you where they're all happening. Okay, and let me turn off the ring so you get a better idea. You can really see it. Here's the island region. Here's all the large earthquakes, 6.0 and greater. So we have a few 6.0s to the east and to the southwest, most of the activity. A few north of the island as well. So 7.0 to the north, multiple 6.0s and 7.0s to the southwest, and a little activity to the east. That says to me the whole area is moving. And when you add in the 5.0 activity, then you really begin to see the cluster points. Okay? If you guys get any confirmation stories on the 7.0, let me know. But the mainstream media seems to kind of be not talking about it. And they're talking about the 5 to 9 people that were killed in the tsunami, but they're not giving it the proper attention I believe it deserves because of the further threat that exists. There is more activity on the way, folks. Be prepared for it. Do not be shocked when you see another large earthquake in the near-term future. Cheers.